Good morning, or good afternoon, or even good evening, where you are in the world right now and where you're watching this video. So, I want to say hello, everybody. My name is Frank, and I'm from Cambridge Underwater Discoveries, and I do magnet fishing. So, my regular people would know that, but new people, this is what I do, magnet fishing. So, today I will be going into my home city of Cambridge, which is based in England, which is in the east of the country. It's probably one of the driest places in the country. We don't get too much rain here. It doesn't help the rivers with the levels of water, but yeah. So I want you to come with me today on my rustic adventure here in the city of Cambridge. This is a view of my journey towards my magnet fishing place today. As you can see here, there are loads of canal boats situated along the riverside here. Very nice. And across there, this is where the boats are kept for the canoeists, college boats. So yeah, this is a lovely journey along the river. As you can see across the river here, this is where all the canoeists, the rowers, keep all their boats here in Cambridge. Cambridgeshire Rowing, there's a sign over there. Cambridgeshire Rowing Association. So yeah, it's a beautiful place to be, really, Cambridge, especially in the summer when the weather's nice. And just further up here, we'll just go around this corner here, we will come to a pub and also a restaurant. This one here, just set here, is one of the most expensive restaurants in Cambridge. I've never been to it myself. Flying the Union Jack with pride there, which is cool. And just round here, the corner is the pub, the Fort St George, which is just to my left hand side here. This is the Fort St George pub here by the riverside in Cambridge. Just going to show you this. This is the Cambridge Lido, which is the outdoor swimming pool. And at one stage, it was actually one of the longest swimming pools in Europe, outdoor swimming pools. So this is the Cambridge Lido on my left hand side here. As you can see by the sign here, Jesus Green Lido. And I'm just going to give you a little view inside of the pool here. Probably won't be able to go in, but we can have a little view of inside of the pool, which is, you see, is just here, Cambridge Lido. This is Jesus Green Lock. It's a place I have been before, magnet fishing, on one of my earlier adventures, and we'll see how we get on here today in this little spot here. I do remember the last time I actually found about 100 bottle tops here. It's quite a popular place, and the park around here is brilliant as well, so really nice place. Jesus Green Lock. This is another view of Jesus Green here in Cambridge. As you see here, there's a lovely green here. There's tennis courts over there. Toilets are just behind us, which for me are probably the worst toilets in the whole of Cambridge. Disgusting. And just as we come around here, we have got the kiosk there, so grab yourself a drink. But I do always bring my own, and this is where the water is, where we'll do our magnet fishing, just over here. Just more of a view of the loch today, where I will be. I have got my lovely tried and trusted bicycle with me today. But the downside is I forgot to bring the key to lock it up, so it's going to have to come with me. Another thing I just want to show you, which I find is quite disgusting, is you just look down at all the rubbish just collected up there. Wish people would put their rubbish in the bins provided. So yeah, it's a lovely view here today. Downriver there, this is the River Cam in Cambridge. I'm staying on this side of the river because it's quiet. The other side is where all the tourists are. On this side, just along this bit here, is where I will do my magnet fishing, where it's a little bit more quieter. And it's just up the river there, you've got all the pants going on. So yeah, magnet fishing here, down by the river. This is a view of Cambridge along the river here today. It's a warm day, it's probably about 23-24 degrees. Very nice. And just across there you've got the punts, and there's a pub just across there as well. And as you see here, there is a little pant bar just here selling drinks by the river. It's really nice. And people on the canoes as well. And across the way there's people playing tennis. Yeah, great day out for the family today. Great weather in Cambridge. This is a drinks boat in the middle of the River Cam. Pretty cool. So we get thirsty later, I know where to get me drinks from. The drinks boat. Hi everybody, just going to show you my first finds of the day here down by the river. As you can see there, first one up. There we go, bit of grass on it. We've got ourselves a fork. So yeah, a fork and a bit of scrap metal there, and more scrap. But of course, when I was down here last time, bottle tops. So there you go, straight away we're on with the bottle tops. So yeah, there's our first finds of the day. Hi everybody, I'm just going to show you this. As you can see, I'm back in the spot again where all the tops are, the bottle tops. Yeah, so bottle top river here again. Just going to show you some other things I've found actually quite interesting. So this next one up here looks like a little mini periscope. So yeah, it's like a drain, like a pipe there. So yeah, a periscope. And we did find a fork initially, and I managed to get myself a knife. So we've got a fork, we have a knife, and we will just be looking for a spoon next. And also I'm going to show you this, we have a triangle. Never found one of them before. So yeah, a triangle. Just going to show you some of the stuff which I found so far today. There's a lot of scrap today, but in that scrap there are some interesting items which I will take home. Well, I'll take everything home, but the bottle tops might go in the bin. So yeah, there's a lot of scrap down here in the river, especially bottle tops, but in that scrap there are some good finds. Hi everybody, just going to show you some more items which I've found when I'm magnet fishing. So the first one up is this. You may wonder, what is this? But it's a magnet. I found several magnets when magnet fishing. So yeah, so there you go, a magnet. And the next one up, which is really strange, is a hinge of a door or something. Never found one of these before, a hinge. So yeah, unusual, a hinge. And the next one up here, this is a little mini basketball hoop thing. Yeah, a bit of metal, yeah. So not sure where this come from really, but yeah, some interesting finds there. Hi everybody, just going to show you a couple more items which I have found here on my magnets. There you go. I've had my knife, I've had my fork, now I've got my spoon. And the second thing to show you is these little pair of scissors. Quite nice. Clean these one up, clean these ones up and keep them. So yeah, a pair of scissors. So that was a couple of nice finds there.
Thank you.
This is Gary, and he has been presented with a pan which I found in the river, and he's going to clean it up and he's going to use it. So yeah, so some magnet fishing things do come to good use. So this is Gary and his pan.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Hello everybody, this is Frank here from Cambridge Underwater Discoveries, and I'm now back home after my magnet fishing adventure in Cambridge, and today I went to a place called Jesus Lock, and these are some of the finds of the day which I'm going to show you now. So let's get started. So the first one up I'm going to show you is this, which is a magnet. Sometimes I do manage to find some magnets in the rivers. This one looks like a little children's magnet. So yeah, a magnet. This next one up here is really strange. Looks like it's got the stone attached to the top, but when I look at a closer look at the edge there, this looks like a Swiss army knife, as you see the edge there. So yeah, a very crusted up Swiss army knife. And the next one up, there you go, I've got my periscope, which is otherwise known as a pipe. So there you go, a periscope. Well, the next one up, I'm not sure if any of my doors fallen off the hinges, but my fridge has just gone and done that a few minutes ago, fallen off the hinges. So I've just had to repair it. But I don't think this is going to be any good or any use for it. So you see there, I've got a hinge. Next thing up to show you is this here. Don't know what it is, but it looks like a triangle. And then we're going to go on to our eating items here. So first one up came first was the knife. Then came the fork. And to round it all off for a set, I managed to find a spoon. So a fork, a knife, and a spoon, all today, magnet fishing. The next one up I'm going to show you is a very crusted up bottle opener. I can understand why people have lost this. The amount of bottle tops I actually found on the river today was unbelievable. The previous time I caught nearly 100. I think this time must have been nearly 50 or 60 bottle tops. So yeah, maybe if I clean this one up, maybe we could use this one again. So yeah, a bottle opener. Well, the next thing up, which actually come into good use today, because I had some fishing wire caught up on my rope and I didn't have my scissors with me, but I managed to pull in a little pair of scissors there, which I actually used. So yeah, a pair of scissors which came to good use. And recently I'm been getting lots of hooks. Captain Hook strikes again. So there you go, there's another hook to our collection. And then we're going to go on to what I tend to catch a lot of is fishing lures. So I'm going to give you a little look at this one first. He's quite nice actually. He's a really tiny one. Closer look up there. Go across the screen. Yeah, nice tiny little fishing lure. And to add to the collection today is this one here. As you can see, closer look there, really nice hooks on that. 3 hooks there, really sharp as well. So yeah, fishing lure and some hooks. And then this one here I showed you probably early on the video is this a little mini basketball hoop. Never knows what it really is, but probably going in the scrap bucket, this one. So yeah, so overall today was a really good day. The weather was beautiful. I met some really nice people down by the river, chatted away to lots of different people. People are actually quite interested in magnet fishing and do watch magnet fishing videos. I just wish they'd watch more of mine. So yeah, I say thank you everybody for watching today, also for liking my videos and subscribing. And I wish you all the best, and I hope you have a fantastic weekend, what's left of it, or week ahead, and wherever you are in the world. So take care everybody. Goodbye.